Our scientists have shown us now that our world is not as solid as it appears, and when molecules, the building blocks of the world we see, are analysed, they're 99% plus empty space. People, buildings, cars, trees and so on are simply fields of energy arranged into the familiar shapes we recognise. But apart from the stuff we can see, there are unseen fields of energy with their own equally effective contribution to our lives. Sometimes called morphic fields. We create them through our thoughts. By paying attention to them, we build them, and eventually a sort of memory becomes embedded in the overall quantum field. Ultimately becomes mainstream knowledge. Brands tap into this resource, and whether they're a product, a service, a person or a business, they identify themselves with a logo, which they impregnate with brand values through their marketing. The values might be based in reality, soft, nourishing or cheap, or they can appeal to our imagination for a better life. We'll gain more friends or we'll have more fun. Our thoughts about the brand values can be stimulated in an instant globally through a glimpse at the logo, and the more of us that buy into this, the more our thoughts are stimulated, the more we contribute to the field of energy around the brand until it creates a tipping point and we co-create the success of the brand. As with everything in our world, a logo has an energetic imprint. And in our quantum world, we don't have to see the logo to get the message because we have an energy body and that responds to our surroundings. This energy body extends throughout and beyond our own physical body, and it's known as the aura. And it has energy centers within it. Some of these are the heart, the sacral and the brow centers. And each one of these is responsible for different things within us, for the state of our love and compassion, our feelings and our intuition. When we place logos with our own values over these areas, a logo on a hat, a t-shirt with a design emblazoned across our chest, or underwear with logos on the elastic, we're affecting our own energy with the brand promise. Japanese scientist Masaru Emoto has conducted experiments with water that show how its molecular structure can be affected by words, thoughts and emotions. Water samples from the same source create different crystalline structures when they're frozen, depending on the stimulus. For example, one vial of water might have the word love drawn on it, the other one hate. These will have a different effect on the water. When they're analysed after they're frozen, the one with the word love on it creates a beautiful crystalline structure. The one with the word hate on it is a sort of an amorphous mass. How will we be affected if we drink this water? We are, after all, mainly water. Or how will we be affected if we drink a soft drink labelled with a logo? Or how will we be affected by a logo on our body? Or a tattoo, when our blood and plasma pick up the energy of these and deliver it to each cell in our body, and our DNA in those cells be passed on to our children.